Welcome to another episode of Chris Sips. Tonight we're going to discuss breakup groups. So, recently I went through a pretty rough breakup. I don't really want to get into details of it all, but it wasn't the most pleasant thing for me. I didn't have a lot of leeway to reach out to professionals and whatnot, but the internet, we have a great day of age where we can look up a lot of shit. And to be honest, YouTube and online groups and shit really helped me out. But what really helped me the best was Discord groups, honestly. There's a couple of really good ones. One is X No Contact, and the other one's Breakups. They're both through Reddit. And all of them have a lot of good people on there, a lot of them hurting from different relationship issues. And for me, it really let me see that what I was going through wasn't just something that I was alone in. A lot of people go through this shit with breakups and whatnot, and a lot of the same things are out there. And seeing that really helped me. And there are so many great people on these groups that are there to try to reach out and help you and make it through these really tough times. So, I mean, if it was me, and it was me, I would definitely recommend looking into this stuff. Online groups, subreddits, and stuff. Just a lot of good information out there. I also read a lot of books and whatnot, and it really helped me put my head back on. Because, to be honest, there for like a few months, I didn't have my head on it straight at all. And even when I did get it put on, it was crooked and backwards. So it's definitely something I would really recommend because I know there's a lot of people out there that don't have access to good mental health care. And if you look out there for people that are going through similar situations, it's out there. You might have a situation where, you both mutually broke up. You might have a situation where one decided to break up and the other didn't. You might have a situation where one cheated and you need help with that. It's all out there. So don't feel like if you're in a situation and you can't get help that it isn't there. Especially if you're watching this on YouTube, because if you are, that probably means you can look up the help. Go through stuff. Find someone who speaks to you. There's going to be a lot of stuff out there that doesn't speak to you. But don't give up just because you're not finding the information that is meant for you. Being the internet, it's not going to be personally tailored. And if it is personally tailored for you, you need to be wondering how that happened. Because the internet doesn't know you, except for Google and Facebook. They kind of know you. And that's, because we've been feeding them all this information. It gets kind of wonky. But I digress. There are things out there to help. And drinking isn't always the right answer to finding that help. Sure, it does help a little bit, but reaching out to other people, friends, family, online groups, the people that are going through the same shit. If it wasn't for the people that I have around me, people that I wasn't always the greatest to, but at the same time, they had my back. Those are the people that matter. And people like this online, they matter. So if you're going through a rough time, just remember, you're not alone in this. And we live in a day and age where we can find someone we can talk to and just a click or two away. Anyways, this has been another episode of Chris Sips. A little bit more serious this time, but I think it's something that needs to be said. I'm Chris. You're not. Unless you are, you have to come to terms with the fact that there are other Chris's in the world. But I digress. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And remember, you're beautiful.